Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY. First, my little disclaimer, the following content is not financial advice. All content is based on my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always do your own research and verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested in a lot of crypto stocks. And yeah, let's jump right into it. So first of all, the market has gone completely crazy. For me, as a long-term hodler from mining stocks and cryptos, it has I went through all these bear market hodling through, and I'm hodling still, and I'm still holding the bigger part of my portfolio. But it has been really painful in the last few weeks. I see myself as a long-term investor. I really believe in this technology. I believe in Bitcoin. Right now it's not about fundamentals anymore. It's about the macro market, about interest rates, about the Russian conflict and things like this. These are dragging down the whole market. So Bitcoin was dropping like 50. Yeah, sorry. Let's do it again. Bitcoin drops like more than 50% from its all-time high, 53%. We have the Nasdaq, which made a huge drop here in the last few days. And when we go to the QQQ, this is an ETF which tracks the Nasdaq. We had yesterday like the biggest daily volume of all time. We can see this here. A huge candle. When we look back, big volume spikes often showed us a turnaround here, like here, like here, like here. And in early 2020, in the crash here, we know why. There was also a lot of volume, but it was a prolonged downturn. So I think it's too early to say whether it will stop here or we will see something like this where we continue to go down and having more and more volume here. Yesterday it seems like buyers are stepping in. So first of all, it was a huge sell-off, a lot of panic selling here. But then the buyers stepped in and we closed positive here yesterday on the Nasdaq. And why I'm telling this, you already know this. Bitcoin is very correlated to the Nasdaq, and the Nasdaq is correlated to all the other markets. So it seems like, it is not about PE ratios, valuation, or anything. It is just about what is the Fed doing? Are they raising the rates? When do they raise? And how many steps do they go in 2022? I think the consensus is something like 4 adjustments for 2022. People are expecting the first announcement in March, like 0.25% maybe or so. I'm not an expert in this, but that's what I was reading. But let's move on here. Or maybe let's first go to the mining stocks, because they got completely slaughtered. For example, Mara here from the top, it was down like 76%. Let's go to Hive here from the top here in November. 73%. We have Bitfarms, also huge drop, 67%. So these stocks lost more than 2/3 of their price here. And this also affected a lot of my portfolio. So that's of course hard again. What is Will Clementi saying here? The year 2021 was the year of wrong prediction. No one I'm following of these guys has seen this coming. But I think this is interesting. This is not a prediction or something like this. He says, okay, the biggest day of volume for the Nasdaq QQQ. I already showed you this one here. Some people are commenting here almost like someone knows something. I'm not sure about it. Yeah, then we have here again the Nasdaq. What is Willy Woo saying? Early signs that institutional money is starting to come back in. So these coins moving to and from whale hodlers. So these are big wallets. So it seems like they're starting to accumulate again. We have President Nayib Bukele here. He also bought the dip at some point in this correction, but the dip kept dipping. I mean, I was buying at 50,000 or so again. Was thinking, okay, maybe the correction is over, but it was not. It was way too early, and also Michael Saylor, I think, bought at 49,000. Mr. Bukele bought lower, but also higher than we are now. So many of them got wrecked. We have the fear and greed index now, which is at 12, at extreme fear, of course. We have we have 13, last week 24, last month 37. So I think we can see the correction. Yeah, we were in the summer, we were a lot of times at 10 when we have this huge Wyckoff accumulation, and we are now again at 10. It feels like that there is more fear because of this macro environment, that we should be below 10 now, but yeah, that's just a feeling. Yeah, I mean, we have the Fed topic, and we have Russia threatening Ukraine. The estimated troops there at the border are 100,000. There's a conflict for years now. Officially, Russia is not involved in this conflict. But there's Ukraine fighting on the border to Russia for the territory. And some people are expecting that Russia will invade Ukraine. So this also could affect the market bad if this happens. But maybe it slows also down, it calms down, and the market goes back up again. Who knows? But definitely something we should keep an eye on. The Bitcoin mining profitability historical chart here. Of course, the mining profitability is down at the levels right now of summer here, 2021, a little bit below now. The price is higher than in summer. It was here, but the total hash rate has gone up. So that's why the mining profitability is cut in more than in half right now. The Bitcoin hash rate, is close to 200 exahash. Of course, this is on the hourly base. When we go to the 7-day moving average or so, it's still below 200 exahash, of course. But yeah, we can see it's rising. More machines coming online, the network growth. That means that miners are mining less Bitcoin for each terahash or exahash or petahash. On the other side, it should support that the network is growing, and should give us strong fundamentals. Yeah, let's go to the difficulty here. It's not working right now, but it's at 26 approximately, the difficulty. So there's a new all-time high. Yeah, I think we can see it here. It's here 26.6, the current difficulty. The next difficulty adjustment within 9 days. So a lot of things can happen until then, but it is scheduled negative. So I think that, more or less not a big adjustment. The last one was 9% plus, so that was a big upside adjustment, of course. Okay, talking a little bit about the news here, we have from Argo Blockchain an update on Argo Labs. Argo Labs, this is their new division. They want to go into DeFi as well as NFT and Metaverse. Definitely a big growth sector. And we also see moves like this from other companies. For example, I think Microsoft bought Activision, the gaming company, for 80 billion to also move into this space. So yeah, this is going to be very big. And Argo is positioning itself here. And they moved approximately 10% of their crypto assets, the HODL, to Argo Labs. Yeah, should be like maybe 250 BTC or something like this. So approximately 10 million US dollars, maybe a little bit lower now, to invest or to work in this space. We have news from Iris Energy. I had an interview with Dan Roberts from Iris Energy. It was very interesting. And they're expanding. Iris Energy executes transformational 600 megawatt connection agreement with AEP Texas, increasing power capacity to 765 megawatt. So these 765 megawatts could host approximately 22 exahash. So that would be a huge part of with mining machines. So far contracted are 15.2 exahash or 530 megawatts. They're secured. So yeah, they need to buy more miners then to go to the 22 exahash. Of course, I think the price now to buy miners is better than 2 months ago. So we will see. Maybe they will make some moves there. And the hash rate of 15.2 exahash. So the machines are secured until Q3 2023, I think. So that's the time we can expect something like this. Also, I want to talk about CleanSpark. CleanSpark achieves major milestone at 2 exahash hash rate. So also CleanSpark is growing very fast. Now at 2 exahash. Also the mining numbers. So the output of Bitcoin was good. The Bitcoin per installed exahash was good in the last month. Yeah, I'm also curious for the financials then. Yeah, but overall, I think that's a good step for CleanSpark. Yeah, I mean, overall, again, the market is crazy. No one knows what happens. On Wednesday, we will see what the Fed has to say, what the market is doing then. We will see what Russia is doing and what China is doing with Taiwan. There's also a crisis there. So people are afraid that China will move to Taiwan to secure the chip manufacturing and things like this. So this is, it's insane what's happening in the world. And please keep that in mind. When you manage your risk, please be aware that there are a lot of macro factors out there. Set your limits and hopefully we will soon go up again. We will see, I think. Okay, guys, so thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.